It has been absolutely obnoxious for me to try to video because of how bad the wind is up here. Views are great. The wind would just blow any audio. You can hear it. So, but right now that's where we're going to, right there, Notch Peak. We will finish climbing up this peak right here, cross that ridge line, and get to the top up there, where we're going to see the vertical drop and figure out what's going on with this, whether it's number 2 or 3 or whatever the hell it is. But anyway, this is looking back. I'm gonna get better. I'll get a better video of this when I get to the top of Notch Peak up to the summit. This is looking back over where we've been. So right here, down in that Sawtooth Canyon right there, and it's basically just been a straight hike up from the trailhead. Actually, from where I parked my Jeep, which is about a half mile further than the trailhead. So it is what it is. This right here is looking south, back into southern Utah, and you can see how beautiful this is from up here. As you can get better once we get to the summit. Looking back south on our approach to the summit of Notch Peak. So, as I said earlier, some say this is the second highest vertical fall as far as feet goes, second only to El Capiton in Yosemite. Others would argue that point. I really don't care, so whatever. So it's kind of the age-old thing as far as which one's longer and whether or not someone's lying. So whether it pertains to mountain drops or human anatomy. So whatever. Again, once we get to this section up here, it clears out from, once we get out of the canyon, it really cleared out up here and got more into this scree and this rock. Made it a little bit more difficult to keep an eye on the trail. So once you get out of the canyon, you really have to pay attention to the trail markers or the rock cairns. They are done well up here. And it's like I said in the previous series of videos, man alive, I tell you what, don't lose sight of those when you're like up here, because it's easy to get off track if that's the case. So anyway, I'm working my way to the top up here. Once I get to the ridge, I'll start filming again. So the ridge is right here. We're almost there. So right now we're about 4 miles in and just shy of 2,400 feet of elevation. So I'll have better numbers once we get to the top. All right, I'll see you at the ridge.